Hey guys, how's it going? It's S2G and welcome back to another episode of my Everton career mode series. Before we get started with this episode, I just want to thank you all for the insane support on the first episode. It was absolutely insane. I couldn't believe what I was seeing that day. The video got like 90 likes and just 70 comments and all. It was just insane. If you could follow that video up with 50 likes, I would really appreciate it. So what are we going to be doing in this video is we're going to be signing a few players and getting down with the preseason tournament. Obviously, we are going to be trying to get the Grimaldo, Flanagan and Butland deals to get completed, and apart from that we'll also sign a central midfielder. I asked you guys for suggestions in the last video and I have implemented them in this video, so later on after this game against Deportivo Cali we'll have a look at those suggestions as well. And also guys, I'm going to be showing you only a few clips of each games in this episode just because I want to get to the start of the season pretty quickly, get those transfer deals done, get into the Premier League and start playing some official games. So as you can see, we do have the first chance of this game in the 7th minute as the ball falls to Steven Naismith. He's playing instead of Barkley, and what a volley that was from Naismith. It goes just wide. Then we had a free kick later on in this game in the 31st minute. Oviedo strikes the bar. His free kick stats aren't that good, but well, that was a cracking free kick from Brian Oviedo. And now it's Oviedo again here. It's still Oviedo. Crosses the ball into Naismith, and that's a volley and a half from Steven Naismith. Insane goal from Naismith. And after 47 minutes, we are leading 1-0 against Deportivo Cali, a Colombian team. Obviously, this tournament is being played in Colombia. One more thing, if we win this match, we'll qualify for the semi-finals of this competition, and also I'll probably sim the next game, which is obviously against Valencia, the third game of the group stage. I know it's against Valencia, but if we win this one, I don't think there's any needs to play that one and just, hold our transfer business and all. But anyways, as you can see, Lennon does grab a goal for himself in the 87th minute. Fantastic build-up play, and I think it was Kone's assist and Lennon with the goal. Two of our older players getting involved in that goal. Anyways, a 2-0 result against Deportivo Cali. Nonetheless, a great result actually. Also, the John Flanagan deal is going through. Obviously, he is from Liverpool, so not the most realistic of signings, but anyways, his contract was expiring and I thought it's best to snatch him up. He'll be a great signing maybe for the future, and obviously anyways, that's a good signing in my opinion. Also, as you can see, we are training a few players. I'm not entirely sure on which players to train because we're going to be signing some insane young players, so do let me know what are your thoughts on which player to train. I want to keep the series as interactive as possible and use whatever you guys want me to do, like all the signings, everything. I want your input in, instead of just me deciding what to do. So do let me know down your thoughts in the comments below, obviously. And as you can see, the Grimaldo deal went through, 2.1 million, a really good signing in my opinion. Also, the Jack Butland deal went through. A lot of you guys suggested him, that's why I wanted to sign him. He's an insane goalkeeper in this game, 77 rated, 84 potential. It's going to be amazing for us. Also, we have destroyed Valencia. Who would have thought we have done that? 4-1. That's a really good result, actually a pretty interesting one because a lot of teams have been losing 4-1, and well, I'm not too happy to talk about that Barca result against Vigo, but anyways, that's the past, and maybe Messi's injury and all, it's not going well in for Barcelona. Anyways, why are we talking about that now? It's time to face Borussia Mönchengladbach in the semi-finals of the Champions Trophy. So let's have a look what we can do in this game. Obviously, I'm not including all the highlights, but I'm including the main ones, and this was one of the main highlights here. And I was shocked at this from Jack Butland. He gets the ball and he does this. I know it was my fault, but really Jack Butland, that was kind of foolish from me actually. I can't blame Butland, but anyways, that was really bad actually, and that was embarrassing actually. And that now we are losing 1-0 against Gladbach, but we're immediately back, and it's Grimaldo playing on his debut. Obviously it's a friendly here, but look at this from Grimaldo. Look at that pace, and then cuts inside, plays the ball with his right foot, and Lukaku with the finish. He just can't stop scoring. He scored in the first game we played in this competition. He got 2 goals for himself, and now he's got another goal for himself. He's on fire, and now we're making a few substitutions, maybe bringing on Barkley instead of Naismith, who was at a poor game. Obviously, the last game he played really well, grabbing a goal, and that too, an amazing goal from a Brian Oviedo cross. Also, I'm bringing on maybe Delafeu. Let's see how he performs, and yeah, those are the few substitutions I'm making. Obviously, you can make more than 3, which is obviously awesome, but now they had a chance here. Torgan Hazard with the shot, hits the crossbar, it hits Butland's hand and goes wide, but a great chance nonetheless for them. But then we had a chance to seal this game off in the 73rd minute, and Lukaku with the cheekiest of finishes That was actually very, very cheeky from Lukaku, and honestly I don't know how that went in. That had so little power. But then we had a great chance at the 88 minutes, literally sealed the game off, as Delafeu on an amazing run, low on stamina though, decided to lay the ball off to Miralles, who just came on. I think he started the game, I'm not sure really, but anyways, that was a great finish from Kevin Miralles. We are leading 3-1 against Gladbach. Can't get any better, and we have won the game as well. So the next game will be against Wolfsburg in this competition, the final of the preseason trophy, and I think its name is Champions Trophy. Anyways, as you can see, Gareth Barry is going to be leaving the club. I'm trying to sell all the old players because, well, they're definitely not going to improve. And, well, anyways, now it's time to train up a few players. I'm training Grimaldo, Lukaku and all. Again, just let me know which players you want me to train down in the comments below. It'll be really helpful. I want to keep the series as interactive as I said, and do everything what you guys want me to do. And as you can see, a pretty decent grade. Actually not decent, CD and another 3 Cs. But anyways, as you can see, we're selling off Leon Osman. Obviously, I don't want to keep these old players. Just look at him, 34 years old, 75 rated. Not the best of overalls. But anyways, as you can see, after selling those players, we have generated a lot of revenue. So maybe after this game, we'll try and go for some signings. Maybe someone like Sergi Roberto, Granit Xhaka. Those are the 2 popular players, and probably those are the 2 players I'll probably go for. And also, yeah, anyways, now to just get on with this game against Wolfsburg. It's going to be tough against them. A great side nonetheless. As you can see, it's Gilevoigi with the ball. Plays it down to Max Cruz, who takes the shot and scores. We are losing against Everton. This happened in my Dortmund series as well, and we lost the final of the preseason trophy, and I hope it doesn't happen here, but it does look like some horror defending from Everton here. The ball falls to Max Cruz, who lays it down to Trash, who plays it down to Gilevoigi, and he scores. That means after 20 minutes we are losing 2-0 against Wolfsburg, and that's how the game ends. We have lost the preseason trophy. But honestly, I'm happy with the way we played. We destroyed Gladbach, and yeah, we disappointed against Wolfsburg, but well, we can't help it now, can we? Also, another transfer offer for Arawan Kone. I'm interested in this one because he's 31, 76 rated, not in my first team plans right now, and also maybe not in the future as well. So I discounted it with 5.5 million, and maybe if they just accept that, we'll try and sign someone better, a good backup striker maybe. So they're ready to offer me 4.9 million, and actually I'm going to accept it. I have tons of money anyway, so I can probably sign a great striker as backup to Lukaku, and that one is Gabriel. So as you can see, I'm going to go for Sergi Roberto or Granit Xhaka, and Gabriel. Obviously Xhaka is going to be really expensive, but Roberto, I think I can back him in for like 12 million. He's 78 rated obviously, and I think he's got a potential of 84. He's been playing right back for Barcelona lately, and anyways, he can play in central midfield. Obviously that's his primary position, and he'll be amazing for us, you know, getting into Cleverly spots, and he'll provide much more creativity than what Cleverly provides. And I'm not impressed with Cleverly as well. We put in a 15 million offer for Xhaka. I know it's gonna get rejected. I just put it still. Also a 5 million offer for Gabriel. Also I think that will get rejected as well. But surprisingly, the Barcelona deal for Sergi Roberto is going, and that's a really good transfer. 12 million, 90,000 euros per week for 4 years, in fact 5 years. Crucial first team player. I think he should be accepting that, because that would be a great transfer for the club, and it's like showing signs that we are moving forward as a club, you know, bringing in top quality players. Also, as you can see right here, Santos wants 10 million for Gabriel, and obviously known as Gabigol as well. And that's his nickname, I've heard. And also 10 million for him will be expensive, but I think it's going to be worth it. With training and all, we can make him into a world-class player. As you can see, the deal for Sergi Roberto is going through. We have signed the 23-year-old from Barcelona. Thanks to your suggestions down in the comments below, obviously. I'm only going to be signing the guys you want me to sign. Gabriel was also there a few times in the suggestions, and that's why I've gone for him as a striker. Obviously, I didn't ask you guys for strikers, so it might come to a bit of a surprise to you guys that I'm signing a striker. Because, well, I got a good offer for Arawan Kone, and I didn't want to reject that, you know, because Kone is a good player. Is a good player, but not Everton quality in my opinion. Also, as you can see, we couldn't find 2 good players there in the English scout, but Croatian scouts got us some great players. Have a look at this one. Dragovic, 71 to 94 potential. He could prove to be good for us, and this guy as well, 73 to 94. The rest aren't good enough anyways. So that's basically the end of this episode. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, don't forget to drop a like, and if you could hit 50 likes, as I said, I would really appreciate it. Also follow me on Twitter to stay updated with the channel and all that. And yeah, that's basically the end of this video. In the next episode, we'll get started with the BPL and also maybe complete Gabriel signing, and until then, I will see you guys next time.